Hi there, this is Molendinarius here from Latinum, and we're looking at Riddle and Arnold's Copious and Critical English to Latin Dictionary. This dictionary, written at the end of the 1700s, published early 1800s, is a wonderful dictionary for expanding your Latin vocabulary and phrases, and also helps build your English vocabulary into the bargain. So we're going to look at a few words. Amount, amour, amphibious and amphibological are the words for today, and how we render these into Latin idiomatically. So amount is summa, summa. The whole amount is solidum, solidum. An insignificant amount is minuta summa, or summula, summula. The abstract of a whole is either summa or caput. Amour, used in the 1700s for love, fashionably speaking in French. Res amatoria, res amatoria. Amours, as in your loves, is amores, amores. To have an amour is amori operam dare. How you'd say that idiomatically in Latin? Amori operam dare. And to pursue amours, to run after lovers, is amores sectari. Once again, idiomatic Latin. Amores sectari, amores sectari. Amphibious is a word that doesn't have a equivalent word in Latin, so we have to paraphrase, and we find these paraphrases in Cicero and so on. So, qui aquam terramque incolendi gemina natura est. Qui aquam terramque incolendi gemina natura est. An amphibious animal, you'd have to render it with a paraphrase, bestia quasi anceps in utraque sede vivens. Bestia quasi anceps in utraque sede vivens. Or you would say something like this: animal qui aquam terramque incolendi gemina natura est. Or animal cuius et in terra et in humore vita. Animal cuius et in terra et in humore vita. Amphibological. Amphibological, an unusual English word, I actually had to look this one up to make sure that I knew what it meant, is something that's uncertain, of doubtful meaning, usually with reference to grammar. So, amphibolus in Latin. Amphibology, the study, I suppose, of such things, is amphibolia, found in Cicero, amphibolia. An example of an amphibolous grammatical construction is the very first sentence in the Hebrew Bible. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, because the very first word bereshit is in the construct case and should be followed by a noun, but is followed by a verb. And so it translates literally at in the beginning of, he created. So the question arises of, in the beginning of what? How do we parse this amphibolous sentence? And so in the rabbinical commentaries we have different readings, and these find their way into the Latin and the English translations. So the English translation of the very first verse of the Hebrew Bible is not a translation at all, it's an interpretation. Either in the beginning of the creation of the heaven and the earth, or in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. And these have subtly different meanings. One of them supposes that in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth, that this is what happened in the beginning. The other, in the beginning of the creation and the heaven and the earth, God created, presupposes some time before the creation of the heaven and the earth. But we can get into an argument about how to parse and interpret that sentence. It's amphibolous. So amphibolus, amphibulus. And so that's our lesson for today, giving us the amount, the amour, and amphibolus. If you want to find out more about Latin, you can visit latinum.org.uk and have a look at the resources section there. There's an enormous amount of material, references to all kinds of online things that you can get for free. including some YouTube courses I have on here for free access and so on and so forth. And also all my audio material, which is subscription mostly, and that's hosted at Patreon. So if you go over to Patreon, subscribe, you get access to all of my Latin courses, resources, audiobooks, and so on and so forth. Bye.